What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Fire by The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. I'm not familiar with The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I'll take you to burn. Fire. I'll take you to learn. I'll see you burn. You fought hard and you saved and earned, but all of it's gone to burn. And your mind, you turn it right, you know you've really been so blind. Now's your time, burn your mind, you fall apart, too far behind. Oh no, oh no, you're gonna burn. Fire to destroy all you've done. Fire to end all you've become. I'll feel you burn. You've been living like a little girl in the middle of your little world. And you mind your tiny mind, you know you've really been so blind. Now's your time, burn your mind, you've fallen far too far behind. Fire, I'll take you to burn. Fire, I'll take you to learn. You're gonna burn. You're gonna burn. You're gonna burn, 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 Fire, take it to burn. Fire, I take it to learn. Fire, I take it to burn.
Interesting song to say the least from Arthur Brown, or The Crazy World of Arthur Brown, that is. The song had a pretty catchy chorus, but overall it was pretty unsettling. And obviously this was done intentionally, you know, based on what I'm seeing in this video. There's fire everywhere, they're dressed in spooky attire. The organ on this song was being played very ominously. The horns in here were alarming, but all these elements did serve their purpose. The drums sounded pretty regular because I don't think there's any way to make drums sound evil, but everything else was being played to disturb. I think if this song was being played in a normal way, this would actually be a great song, but I do think this song is trying to send a message, and I don't think you're necessarily supposed to be at ease while listening to this song. The certain keys and frequencies they were using were supposed to throw you off a bit. Even how he was delivering the vocals, with those screams representing pain or agony or fear. They're trying to evoke that reaction from you while they're processing these lyrics. So let's go ahead and dive into them. He said, "I am the god of hellfire, hellfire and I bring you fire, I'll take you to burn. Fire, I'll take you to learn. I'll see you burn. You fought hard and you saved and earned, but all of it's going to burn. So I think he's speaking from the perspective of like turmoil, like he is the storm. He said, I am the God of hellfire and I'm going to bring you fire. Then he said, I'll take you to burn, I'll take you to learn. So this fire is supposed to be something that teaches you something. You're supposed to learn something out of this experience. In the Bible, a lot of times fire represents like purification. You burn something and it takes out all the impurities, like with gold or like silver or something. So obviously he's taking a bit of a different angle here, but it's still kind of the same concept. Using this fire, using this painful tool to teach you a valuable lesson. Then he said, you fought hard and you saved and you earned, but it's all going to burn. So maybe one of the lessons here is that the things of this world are only temporary. If you put all your stock into these material things, you'll be devastated when a fire comes along and takes it all away. Relying on these things will only bring you devastation. So it's actually some pretty profound stuff he's saying here. The chorus goes, and your mind, your tiny mind, you know you've really been so blind, now's your time, burn your mind, you've fallen far, too far behind, oh no, oh no, oh no, you're gonna burn. Fire to destroy all you've done, fire to end all you've become, I'll feel you burn. So he's saying here like you need to adopt a new paradigm. The one you've been living in is futile. He said your tiny mind and you've been so blind. So you haven't been thinking about what you've been doing, what you've been partaking in, how is it benefiting you, why are you even doing certain things? So he's trying to get you to think and analyze what's going on with you, what's going on with the world, and he's trying to do it before the fire gets to you. He said, now's your time to burn your mind. Oh no, you've fallen too far behind. You're gonna burn. So he wants you to learn the lesson the easy way before you have to learn it the hard way when the fire comes. He said, fire to destroy all you've done, fire to destroy all you've become. So when this fire comes or when this thing happens, when this storm comes, it's gonna tear you down to your foundation. And if you don't have a good foundation, you're gonna be left with nothing. So he's saying to burn your mind, burn your old ways of thinking, so when the fire that you don't expect comes, you'll already be prepared for it. So once again, some really deep stuff. Next verse he says, you've been living life like a little girl in the middle of your little world. In your mind, your tiny mind, you know you've really been so blind. Now's your time, burn your mind. You've fallen so far, too far behind. Oh, fire, I'll take you to burn. Fire, I'll take you to learn. So essentially he's saying you've been living in a fairy tale world. You've been living in a fairy tale reality. You've just been going about not thinking about the things that are going on around you. Maybe he's talking about government control, maybe propaganda, or maybe things in life that you don't know why you're doing them. You're just doing them because everybody else is doing them. A sheep's mentality. So he's really trying to get people to wake up and see what's going on. Last couple verses he says, you're gonna burn, you're gonna burn, you're gonna burn. Burn, 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 burn. Fire, I'll take you to burn. Fire, I'll take you to learn. Fire, I'll take you to bed. Fire, I'll take you, fire. So he's really emphasizing here that the fire is imminent. It is coming or it will come. So back to his earlier verses, you need to do a controlled burn before a real wildfire comes and tears up everything. Then you won't be able to control it. The devastation will overtake your life. So this song is actually really profound, although the way he presented it is a bit like disturbing. And this is the reason I think like going through lyrics is so important, because you need to understand what's being said. It'll really change your perspective on things. This is a meaningful song. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.